Hey, it's Jabbo. Channel's BrickTsar. I'm a fan of old Lego, aka a fool. Yes, I'm a fool. I love old stuff, even if it is especially marketed for girls. I don't care. I just like old Lego sets. So if you like old Lego sets, you found the right channel, because we do discuss that quite a bit here. And now we're going to be looking at this set from 1974. That was 45 years ago as I'm filming this. So this is going to be really 70s. I mean, just right in the heart of the awful colors that they tend to feature in the 70s. So you see a lot of yellow here on this box. And this is a kitchen set, set 263. I'm very fond of the Lego logo from that time period with the 5-color brick bar. Or is it 5 colors or 6? It's 5, yeah. Anyway, this is a gift to us from Barry Francis, who lives over that way in the UK, and he sent us this set that we did not have. And I am working on collecting all the maxifigure sets. This is what I call a maxifigure. It's not the technical name that Lego gives to it. I think they call it people. Lego people. May have even other names, but we got 2 Lego people maxi-figures. We call them maxi-figures because they're bigger than minifigures. So I'm going to build this up, see if it's complete. I don't know. When we did the haul of this, we did check to see if it had all the stickered pieces, which would be the hardest things for me to get, and it did indeed have all the stickered. I think it's got all the printed pieces, so I'm going to build this up real quick. All right, so Barry, who purchased this set for us and then sent it to us, he bought this on eBay, and he said it might not be complete, and it was only missing some minor parts, in my opinion. Although, and I just lost one of the minor parts. Hold on. All right, so it's missing one of these, which is, oh man, this is like a throwback to Lego haul number 4 on our channel. Me trying to show you a solid stud round piece. That's a throwback. It has one of these that doesn't belong in the set, a black. So I need one round 1x1 brick with a closed stud, and I need 3 tile pieces without groove that are red. The black one was not in this set, I don't think. Nope, wasn't in the set. So, and then that was an extra piece. So it had 2 extra pieces. It was missing 1 round piece and 3. So it was missing a total of 4 pieces with 2 extras included. So I'm going to go get those out of my personal collection. I should have remembered to take my phone and film this as I went to look for these pieces. These are actually, it's fortunate for me because these are actually pieces I know where they are. Most of the pieces in my collection, because I've got a terrible organization problem, I have a hard time finding. But these, I knew exactly where they are. Just I had to go under the table for the red tiles, which I'm working on. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I'm working on making it where the my storage containers are not in places where I have to crawl to get to them. It's a big problem when you get my age. All right, so those need to be, these are vintage, so I need to make sure I save those somewhere. All right, so now it is complete, 100% complete. Barry said that they sent him this and it was damaged in this corner. It's got a crack there. It's relatively minor. I may look at replacing it down the road, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition. In fact, for the age, for this being a 45-year-old set, there's very little discoloration. Oh, look at this. To the back side, you can see all the sprue marks, which is not a bad thing. It's just where they are. These little marks here, the little dots you see, that's the way it was manufactured. That was holding it when it was being molded, and then those break off when they come out of the mold. So that's where the sprue marks are. I just never really paid attention to that on some of the bigger pieces, like these cabinets. You can see them on these as well. So not a defect, not a problem, not a cause for complaint. Like, hey, you sold me this set and it had all this damage on it. Those aren't bite marks. Those are normal. A brand new piece would look like that. If you just opened this set sealed after 45 years, it would look like that. All right. So this is, again, remember, this is 1974, so we got these awful colors. Kitchens had awful colors. Maybe that's my opinion. And that's what some of the charm of these vintage sets is to me, even though, again, this is, obviously this was for girls, but I like it. All right, so here is the table and the food. They serving for 4, so I guess mom and daughter are fixing the meal. I don't know who the other 2 people are going to be that are coming to eat. So they got the food ready. We got our little glasses. I guess they're sitting on coasters. I guess that's what the little red things are. I don't know. Or maybe that's just the bottom of the glass. You got the same things though here. We got the red on the top, but those are like storage containers. The red's the storage container. The stove was one of my favorite little pieces. Inside the stove, that shelf, sometimes that is missing. It's actually kind of a hard piece to remember. Sometimes people see it, they don't know what it goes to, but it's the middle shelf in the, is that what you call it? The rack, the middle rack in a stove. And then this one's actually got the upper part with the vents and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. I don't think people would have had a microwave back then. And then this door, there's a little bit of a slope here, the way these studs are, and there's none here. So this doesn't have very good clutch power, so the doors keep opening. You open one, the other close. Oh, I love that faucet though, the chrome. Nice chrome. And then we got our refrigerator. Oh, I just knocked something off of the, knocked one of those off. We got the refrigerator over here and freezer. I'm assuming that's what that is. And then another cabinet. But that is the whole set. It's now 100% complete. I want to thank Barry again for sending it to us. Now, one thing I am going to do, the instruction manuals is torn. It's got enough there to build it. And this piece goes here like a puzzle. There's one small piece that is missing from that. I want to look and just order me an instruction manual that's not torn for my own personal collection. But before I do that, I need to check. I may actually have the instructions because I do usually buy extra instructions, thinking one day I'll get the set in case, sometimes instructions are missing. Now let's just show you the box. They make the box where you can store the pieces. In fact, one of the pieces we thought was missing when we got it was actually had fallen in this hole here. It's got all this printing on the back. One or more of the elements contained in this box are the subject of one or more of the following design patents. Oh, they got all the patents on there. Wow. That's so interesting to young girls. All right, and then the box art is just amazing. Just kidding. It was just a lot of yellow. Like this. These 2 girls. Is that a girl or is that a boy? Let me think about it. I think that's a girl. They're wearing yellow. A lot of yellow. So, anyway, that is the set. I love the box art. I love it. And I thank, again, Barry. Third time at least I've thanked him in this video, I hope. But that is a vintage set from 1974. The Kitchen. A Homemaker Set, aka maxifigure set. And I'm so happy to add this to my collection as we are working on getting all of the maxifigure sets that were ever made. We got a large number of them. I got to update my list to see how many more we got to go before we finish, but Barry has helped us out greatly with this one. So thanks for watching. If you like old Lego, if you're a fool like me, fan of old Lego, be sure to subscribe. If you like new Lego, we also do new Lego videos too. I run a Bricklink store. That's where I'm actually filming all this here, but I'm a Lego collector. I got more stuff that's not in my Bricklink store. just to let you know. All right. There's more, and there's another room. So anyway, thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. Why did I sound like that?